Hi everybody on Facebook, family and friends. Josh here again, obviously, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on the video that I made. I think it was on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, my days have been sort of running together. I know today is Tuesday. And just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on and how I've been doing for those of you that may be interested. So when I posted the video on Friday, I said that I felt like I had kind of hit rock bottom, and that unfortunately turned out not to be the case. Over the weekend, particularly Saturday, I want to say the day after I posted that video, things got even worse for me. I thought for a while that I might actually have to go to the hospital. I was basically non-functional to the point where I really couldn't get out of bed to do even the most basic tasks. It was just too difficult. But when I did get out of bed, I found myself just pacing around the house, almost having a panic attack, but not really having one, just walking around not knowing what to do, just breaking out in uncontrollable crying episodes, and just feeling like I told Ashley at the time that I felt like I was just shutting down. Like I felt like my brain had said enough is enough, and it was just starting to shut off and was just firing all kinds of different chemicals and stuff, and just making me feel worse than I've ever felt in my life, I'm pretty sure. But I talked to my treatment team on a sort of emergency basis that day. They said there's really nothing they can do for me at the hospital, unless, that I had thoughts of hurting myself or thoughts of suicide, which I didn't. We have a special appearance by one of my puppies, Luna, who wants to join me for this video. Hi. They said they can't do anything for me unless I wanted to basically hurt myself, which wasn't the case. That was fortunately one of the effects that I didn't have at the time. Was I didn't want to hurt myself. I didn't want to, take my own life or anything like that. So fortunately, that's been the one thing that I've been spared through this whole process, is those kinds of feelings, because I can't imagine what that's like to feel that way, and I'm so thankful that I have not felt that way during this process. So basically, the doctor sort of just told me to take a couple of extra the medications that I had to kind of, for lack of a better term, drug me up for the weekend so that maybe I could relax, maybe I could sleep, to get me till Monday, which was yesterday when I had my official appointment with my doctor, which is what I did. But it was still a really rough weekend, and I managed to get through it, but the days were pretty painful, and just didn't want to do anything. Like I said, was non-functional. Couldn't get out of bed. Couldn't really make myself food. Couldn't, I didn't take a shower in like 3 days. It was too much for me. But after yesterday, I talked to my doctor, and we're going to be changing up my medication therapy. I've been on medicine a really long time, since probably like 2014 or something like that, back when I graduated from LSU. So it's been a while. And I've been on the current regimen of medications for probably 2 to 3 years now, and it's time for a change. So we're going to be changing up my medication routine, which is starting today. I've already taken the new medicine this morning, and we're going to see how it goes from there. But I mean, I'm feeling better than I was feeling over the weekend. I mean, that was something that I don't wish on anybody to feel, and I'm at least able now to make a video. Like, there's no way on Saturday or Sunday I would have been able to actually record a video, because, you know, I couldn't even, you know, like I mentioned before, I couldn't even make myself food or anything like that, let alone record a video for you guys. So we're gonna let the new medication work, hopefully, and take its course. I don't know, you know, how long of a battle uphill I'm looking at. I mean, I still don't feel anywhere near myself or where I need to feel, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. I think the next step for me starting today is to like try to set small goals for myself, small things that are achievable. Like, the first thing is to shave, because as you can see, I have not shaved since I made my last video on Friday. It was the last time I shaved, and I know it's pretty bad that this is all I can grow in like 5 days, but it is what it is. I'll never be able to rock a beard or a goatee, but it looks terrible. So just being, you know, I was able to take a shower, and, you know, if I can just shave, and then there's a whole bunch of clean clothes that my aunt and my mom came over yesterday while my wife was at work, and kind of sat at the house and just made sure that I was okay. They took care of some things around the house, some chores and things that just needed to be done, and they laid out all the laundry that we have and separated them. I just need to put it away. So if I could even put away half of that today, along with shaving, then I feel like I would feel pretty good about my day, because that's a really big step from where I was. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm hopeful that within the next day or two, I'm actually able to maybe get it together enough to go outside, to actually, you know, leave my house, whether it's just to take a walk around the block or just to take a ride in the car somewhere, because I haven't left my house since Friday. I've been stuck inside for, you know, 4 days or so now. That noise in the background is my dog chewing on her toy, by the way. So we're gonna see. It's still gonna be a long battle. I don't know when I'm gonna get back to my normal life. I don't know when I'm gonna go back to work. I can't even think about work right now. There's just no way that I could even function, especially with what I do. I have to be mentally sharp and sort of locked into what I'm doing in order to do a good job, or I could wind up hurting somebody. So right now, work is just, I can't think about it. And even though I'm not making any money because I'm not at work, this is more important right now. So I don't want to make this video as long as the last video. I know the last video was really, really long, and if you watched it all, I really appreciate it. because that's a big chunk out of your day to watch that whole video. And it was almost 20 minutes long, but I do want to take the opportunity before I go to just say thank you so much to everybody that saw that video and reached out to me. I had a lot of people that reached out to me on Facebook. I had a whole lot of people that reached out to me personally on the phone, through Facebook Messenger, and people that I talk to on a regular basis and people that I haven't heard from in years. Reach out to me and offer their support, and it meant a whole lot that there's enough, that there's people out there that that care enough, to write the message or send the text or whatever it is that you did. And it makes me feel, good inside to know that there's people out there that are concerned. Like I said, I never meant for the first video to be a pity party video for myself. I meant it more as a way for somebody going through a major depressive episode to speak out and to kind of give a voice and a face to it. But I do really appreciate, everything that everybody has said. It's been very, very nice, and I can't thank you enough for that. And finally, I want to thank my family. My wife has been unbelievably incredible. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know how she's done it, but she's still working full time, and she's taken over basically all the responsibilities in the house, including taking care of food, making sure we have something to eat, making sure that all of the pets, the dogs and the rabbits, and that they're all fed and taken care of and happy. She's done chores around the house. She's just done everything, and that's sometimes I feel like I don't deserve that, but she's been unbelievable, and I hope that through all this I can get to that level one day where I have enough energy to work full time and also do chores and take care of the house and things like that. That would be great, to help her out. And of course my family who's been here, my mom, my dad, my aunt, everybody that's helped me and been here along the way. So anyway, just an update for you guys. I'll probably post again maybe at the end of the week, maybe on Friday, something like that, if you guys are still interested in what's going on, to see the progress that I'm hopefully making. And until then, I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody is who's watching is in good mental health. And if you're not, just know that there's people out there that are just like you, that are battling through it. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll probably see you guys in a few days. Thanks. Bye-bye.